Hi everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's been a few weeks since we last connected, and I thought I should reach out to you once more. You'll never believe where I am. Take a guess. I'm in our office. I had to come here today because I had no choice. Both my laptop and my internet router at home went bust, so I needed emergency help and replacement. Special thanks to Shornendu, Darshan, and to Harish for all the help that they're doing in supporting each one of us so that we can work safely from home. But it is really, really weird to be standing here in this empty space, not hearing the action and energy that we generally hear in our office, and to see all the smiley faces. Okay, I would like to thank two people specially before I kick into the reason I'm here, and that's our security team. So these guys have been here in our office for almost 50 days now, away from their families. So really, really thank you for your help and support. आप कुछ बोलना चाहिए?
हेलो गाइस, सब लोग घर पे रहो, सेफ रहो और घर पे रह के काम करो और गवर्नमेंट द्वारा जो भी निर्देशानुसार बोला गया है, हैंड वॉश करो और मास्क पहनो और सेफ रहो।
Thank you. आप भी?
जो गवर्नमेंट ने जो सूचित किया है नियमों का पालन कीजिए और सुरक्षित रहिए अपने घर पे।
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks. It's really weird being in the office right now and seeing all these empty seats. Just doesn't make any sense. But what I'm very happy and excited about is that all of you are at home, working from the safety of your home and taking care of our customers. I guess we're very fortunate that our telecom and software infrastructure is allowing us to be able to do that from the safety of our homes, and with you and your families all being safe. So when we open up, it's going to be with a defined set of rules, with a focus on safety for yourself and safety for your family. I'm working with the team, Gaurav, Disha, and team in particular, to finalize what that plan should be. But that plan will certainly include limitation on the number of people that can be in the office at any given time, the number of times in a week that you will have to come to the office or can come to the office. So we're going to put restrictions to make sure safety is maintained as much as possible. However, for this to work, we all have to do our job and continue to do our job effectively in terms of working from home. So that cannot stop. The second point to talk about is the health and safety of ourselves and our respective families. I'm very grateful to hear that there is no known case of one of us or our families having contracted the virus. I sincerely hope we can keep it this way, and fingers crossed that nobody at Europe Assistance India gets affected. But that said, I think you can all feel it. The virus is coming closer and closer to us. We all know someone that has it. We all know a building in our neighborhood where someone has it, and so it seems like it probably will get worse before it gets better. And in this regard, I wanted to point out two things. One, please don't forget that we have a fantastic medical team at Europe Assistance led by Dr. Desai that each of you and your families can rely on for excellent medical advice. Disha shared information on this a few weeks ago, and I urge you to remember that and use it whenever you need to. Second, while we may not and hopefully will not get the virus, your neighbor might, or your building may have a case, in which case your building is going to get locked down. I've asked the team to put together a helpful list of do's and don'ts on how to cope in such a scenario. So that's something that we will be sharing with you in the coming few days. The last point I wanted to talk to you about was the 6 lakhs that each of us has so generously contributed towards to help out the society. We've received a lot of great ideas from many of you, and so we've narrowed them down to two areas that I think we'd like to dig into a little bit more. First, as you know, our office itself is in a red zone. There are a lot of slums close by, and a lot of people have been affected. What we thought was that we could help out a local hospital, not a big one, a big well-funded one, but rather a local municipal hospital, which could benefit from our donations, specifically with equipment and other supplies. The second idea is to help out the local police. As you know, the police are amongst the few that have not been, quarantined. They're out there protecting us, restricting our movement to make sure we're all safe. And again, we are thinking about how we can help out the local police here in Andheri East. Dr. Desai is helping out in this regard because as part of the Indian Medical Association, he is aware of a lot of programs and initiatives that are being taken by the doctors in terms of supporting the community. And so he will be presenting us details on both these ideas, following which we'll reach out to you to ask for your vote on which of the ideas or which combination of ideas you think we should invest our funds in. So please be patient for that particular bit of follow-up and information as well. So I'm signing off and I realized that I left the office without concluding my video. So that's what I'm doing right now before I get back home. So a few things. One, I apologize that this is not a very professionally done video because I recorded it in bits and pieces and I'm going to learn how to splice videos today. So that's going to be kind of a new skill for me, so that'll be interesting. Second, I apologize that it's a really long video, but there's a lot that I wanted to convey to you today, and so hopefully you found that helpful. I'm just going to sign off now, and basically the thought is we're all going through a rough time, we're all dealing with a lot of challenges. I think one thing you can count on is that we're going to do whatever we can to protect each one of us and our respective families, our jobs and everything else. I'm going to count on you to do your part, and let's really hope for the best. I think we're working in a great company, and we're really trying to work hard to do good for ourselves and to do good for our clients and to do good for society. So it's a great place to be, great place to work. I'm very happy to have you guys on our team, and look forward to coming out of this challenge together. Cheers. Bye-bye.